But first, continuing coverage of Monday's violent attack on the campus of Ohio State. Good evening. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Mike Jackson.
And I'm Ellie Merritt. NBC4 has now confirmed that the suspect, Abdul Artan, died from gunshot wounds to the head and the chest.
We have team coverage for you tonight. Olivia Fecto, she spoke with a student who was in that area moments after the attack. And Rick Reitzel has more on the debate that would allow students and staff to carry concealed weapons on campus. But first, let's go to Ted Hart. He has an update on the investigation. Ted?
Mike, investigators said today that they are still trying to piece together the timeline to figure out exactly what Abdul Artan was doing in the hours just before the attacks on campus. But some new details are now beginning to emerge. Was the attack on campus something that had been planned for some time? Or was it a decision that Abdul Artan made that morning?
We really don't know. That is one thing we are really trying to work on, is the motive and when he came up with that plan.
Investigators do know that Artan purchased a knife at a West Side Walmart the morning of the attack. But they can't say for sure that it was the knife used in the attack.
We have some basic information about the purchase of the knife.
Deputy Chief Mike Woods says investigators want to fill in the timeline from that morning.
So it's that time in between the purchase and the arrival on campus that we want to fill in.
They're asking the public for information on where Artan may have been or who he might have been with. Even though ISIS called Artan a soldier, investigators say it's still too early in this investigation to call this terrorism.
We only believe that he may have been inspired by ISIL. In the past, they have claimed responsibility when the assailant has been dead, that can't refute that. So that makes it pretty easy for them.
And at the news conference here at the Columbus Police Academy earlier today, investigators said that they are asking anyone out there who might have credible information about where Artan was in the hours prior to the Monday morning attacks on campus to contact the FBI or Columbus Police. Live on the east side, Ted Hart, NBC4.